It's the $1 Million Organizer Show, tips for professional union organizers. Win more campaigns, balance work and family, and leave the competition in the dust. Now here's your host, Bob Odie.
Hello, union organizers and future union organizers. Welcome to podcast episode number 46. Today's topic is hashtag strategies for union organizing. Some of us are already using social media to build engagement and target specific audiences. We might want to use hashtags to be more discoverable and get more views. Hashtags are a pound symbol followed by letters, numbers, and/or an emoji. They're used to categorize content on social media posts. They've been stigmatized a bit over time, but when used correctly, hashtags can be very effective. Some notable examples of successful hashtag campaigns are the Me Too movement, Union Yes, Like a Girl, Ice Bucket Challenge, and Share a Coke. There should be a sense of escalation. In other words, start out slow and grow in momentum. Keep it simple. Don't make hashtags too long or complicated. Hashtag fails do happen. Remember when McDonald's ran the McD Stories campaign and it garnered a lot of negative attention to their brand? We need to be careful. Hashtags can become bashtags. Use it to your advantage. Now the question comes up, can a hashtag be copyrighted? Or can a hashtag be trademarked? And can we hijack a company's hashtag for use in our own organizing campaign? I'm not giving professional or legal advice, so seek the services of a licensed and qualified attorney before implementing a hashtag strategy. Look for opportunities. Organizing can be fun. What might mean one thing to management might mean something entirely different to their workers. Stir things up a bit. Now it's all over the news. The media is finally speaking about runaway inflation. Remember when the Fed tried to convince us that inflation was transitory, meaning existing or lasting only a short time, short-lived or temporary? Well, that was a lie, and they knew it was a lie, but they said it anyway. Now it's going to get worse. It's going to get a lot worse. So be prepared, especially if you have credit card debt. Those rates can rise quickly. Inflation is a tax on the poor and the middle class, and it will affect organizing because ultimately it affects every aspect of our lives. The misery index is through the roof right now. Homelessness is on the rise. Now you have to understand, this is a global phenomenon caused by the central banks creating money out of thin air and injecting it into the system. What do we know about money coming into the system? Well, the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. So this story will have a very long tail. This could last years and years. Hopefully it won't result in a war, because that's one way to get people's mind off of things. Despite all of our precautions, my family was recently confronted with certain symptoms. I think you know what I'm talking about. But I'm happy to say we're feeling much better. Life's getting back to normal, and hopefully I'll be able to do more posts and more episodes in the coming weeks. Thanks for sticking around all the way to the end. If you know anyone who would like to get hired as a union organizer, send them to my website, gethiredasaunionorganizer.com, where they can receive online training. That's gethiredasaunionorganizer.com. And finally, a special shout out to our veterans and those in the military. Thank you for your service and dedication.
Thanks for listening. We hope that you'll subscribe to the show on Apple Podcasts or anywhere you listen to podcasts. Give us a 5-star review and let us know what you'd like to hear the $1 Million Organizer talk about. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram @Union Organizer. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.